Hey YouTube, this is Amanda. Today is Saturday, December 7th, 2013. I am 4 days post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy. My surgery was Tuesday, December 3rd, 2013. I had my surgery at Baylor Grapevine in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and my surgeon was Julio Rivera. And so far, I feel pretty good. I have a good bit of energy. I'm not sluggish or sleepy. I'm not having any significant gas pains, and I'm not really even having significant pain. So honestly, I feel surprised that I am doing so well this, so few days out. So I was really worried about having complications, and at this point, I don't feel like I am. Let's see, my highest weight was 276 pounds. My initial surgical consult weight was 267 pounds, 267.4 or something. And my last weight with this surgeon was 250 pounds and some change. Right before surgery, they did not weigh me at the hospital, but right before, I think I dropped to like 249 pounds. So kind of still 249, 250, right in that range when I went into surgery. I did not gain any weight after surgery. When I came home and weighed, my bathroom scale said 250.4. Today, 4 days post-op, it says 245.4 pounds. So I've lost 5 pounds since coming home from the hospital. So I guess since Wednesday, today's Saturday, 5 pounds. So I'm not really counting that as an official weight. I guess I'll do my official weights when I guess hit each week. And I don't see my surgeon for another week and a half or 2 weeks. So I don't know what I'll weigh there. So we'll see. But so far so good. I think if I worked in an office, I could go back to work Monday. I do not work in an office. I'm an at-home mom, and so my job never ends, but my husband did take off this week to help me so that I could focus on getting in my protein and my water and, just in case I didn't feel well. I feel a lot better than I thought I would, so I've been able to kind of help with kiddos. I cannot lift my youngest or really any of my children, but I can hold them if they're handed to me, so that's been good, and I've been able to do that, and I've been able to get in all of my water and been able to get in all of my protein. In fact, I came home Wednesday. I did not have any protein at all on Tuesday, the day of surgery, or on Wednesday, the day after. But I did start having protein on Thursday. And that first day, I was able to get in 85 grams of protein. I'm required to get in 65. I was able to do 85. And I did that by having a Click decaf mocha coffee protein drink in the morning. Probably took me an hour to sip on that, but I was able to get all of that down. Then at lunchtime, I took in a very thin pureed, I'm on full liquids post-op, and I was able to take in a super thin puree, like one of the boxed soups. It's a cashew, carrot, ginger soup with some of the Syntrax Nectar unflavored protein powder blended into that, and was able to take that in warm. Warm soup was really good, easy to take in. And then between lunch and dinner, I took in a Premier protein shake. Again, that shake probably took me about an hour to get down. That was another 30 grams of protein. And then I took in, at dinner time, the Undri chicken soup protein mixed with chicken broth. So it kind of hid the protein flavor and was very good. And it went down a little bit faster because it was thin like water. And I've not had trouble getting water down. The only trouble that I have had is just drinking it slowly. I still tend to gulp. And then when it does hit my stomach, there is, I do feel kind of a gas bubble come back up. Otherwise, I don't really have significant trouble with gas. I could not find the Gas X strips, but I have been taking this chewable gas relief from Target, and it's not gross, and it's been helpful. So I take one in the morning with my vitamins just to kind of prevent any gas, I guess, so that I can focus on getting in fluids and stuff. And I take one at bedtime because when I lay down, I feel a little bit of pressure in my chest. But no pain, really, no significant pain. from gas anyway. The only pain I'm experiencing is still that same kind of muscular pain that I felt from the moment one coming out of recovery or coming out of anesthesia. I had muscular pain kind of above and behind my the largest incision, and I'll show you where that is. But to help combat that, you know, the anesthesiologist, I guess, was supposed to do a tap block. I'm not sure if he did it or if I just didn't take well to it, but I don't think I've experienced any pain relief from that. Was given Dilaudid through my IV in the hospital, and then transitioned to liquid Lortab. Kind of did less Dilaudid and started the Lortab, and then by the time I went home, it was just a Lortab. The first day home from surgery, I needed the liquid hydrocodone that I came home with. I needed it every 4 hours, and I'm still taking it, but I'm taking it once in the morning, and probably, you know, 7 to 8 hours can pass before I need it again. So I'm needing it less and less, so that's good. The other thing that's been helpful, my doctor put me in this abdominal binder, and I'll show you this. This is an abdominal binder. It's just like an elastic band that straps on. They put me in it in recovery, and I'm sure it's something that could be requested if your surgeon doesn't automatically put you in one. But immediate relief when they put me in it. It was a little bit painful to get it on because you have to kind of roll from one side to the other side, and even still, it's the transitional things that cause me to feel a little bit of tenderness. So even now, several days out from surgery, going from sitting to standing or standing to sitting, or either one to laying down and then rolling from side to side, I have a little bit of muscular tenderness, but but this abdominal binder is helping with that. So certainly something I recommend asking for. And I'll show you my incisions. Again, if I worked in an office job and didn't, I think I could go back to work. I feel really very good. So, okay, so you're going to see my belly and my incisions. Pardon all the belly. So here we go. This is my stomach, maybe. And here are my incisions. Here's my belly button down here for reference. I have an incision here, just at my bra line. A little bit of bruising above it, but no pain around it. No pain at all. An incision here, no pain at all really here. An incision here, no pain here. An incision here, no pain here. And then I have this bigger incision. As you can see, there's some bruising, kind of redness around that. A little bit of an indentation here, kind of underneath it, kind of indents a bit. And this here is where I'm having tenderness. Not pain, just tenderness. And if I kind of, you know, smash on it a little bit, not smashing, but just feel on it a little bit, I can feel that it feels swollen behind there. Like it's kind of smushy here, but here it's a little bit firmer, like it's a little swollen inside. So I'm sure that just this region here, you know, was affected by the stomach being pulled out here. But no pain beneath, no pain into my sides, and I otherwise feel fine. So, you know, getting up and down is a little bit slower, but I can get up and down, and I can, you know, I know that I wouldn't drive right now, right, because I'm still taking the hydrocodone, but, you know, but if you had transportation, I feel confident that if it were me, I could go to work or function. Or I did go even with my husband to the pharmacy to get my vitamin B12 prescription filled, and I didn't walk through there. It was immediately after surgery, so I just was being cautious and rode the scooter because I didn't want to do too much, because I'd already been kind of walking, and I didn't know he was going to do some grocery shopping too, so I didn't want to walk all over the grocery store on the first day out. But I think I could do that today. So still taking it easy, being careful, not overdoing it, because I think I might have a tendency to do that. I'm being cautious and resting as needed, but being up and moving. So far so good. I will be back in a few days with, I guess, an official week 1 weigh-in, and appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Good luck. Bye-bye.